Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ella and today I want to talk about the things that you can do and the things that I want to do to get into acting or into the film industry. Let's get started. Get to know the industry. Do you really want to work there? Do you really want to be part of it? Because it can be hard and difficult to work somewhere where you don't feel safe and you don't feel supported in any way. So try to get to know the industry. I did this last year and the year before. I started to do some extra jobs like from Netflix and stuff. They are always in search for extras, so I wanted to see how it is behind the scenes. I wanted to see how it is working on set, and I really enjoyed it. I really loved it because I had a lot of fun and the crew was always nice. There were just one incident where the crew wasn't nice at all, made the whole day miserable. But if the crew is nice and your co-workers are nice, it will be great. And especially if you are there as an actor, you will be treated better. But I highly recommend doing these extra jobs in the beginning. Not all the time can damage your way to becoming an actor or actress. But this is something I would maybe do 2 times or 3 times. And the second thing that I would do is maybe try out some acting classes, some acting courses. If you're really interested in it, you will have to learn a little bit of acting. If you are a natural talent, that's great for you, but a lot of things we kind of have to learn, and a lot of actors, even though they are natural talents, they tend to get acting coaches throughout their lives, and it's a great experience. So you are starting to learn all the different methods and stuff like that, and you start to learn how to act safe when you have a great teacher. And yes, this is one thing that I also did. I just searched for online acting courses, London, UK, because I know the UK and all my favorite actors are from the UK, and I know that there's a huge market for this there rather than here in Germany. So I went there, and here in Germany it's a little bit difficult. You have to have a degree and stuff to really get into acting, or a lot of luck. So this is why I just started to go to this online acting class, and it was just a membership. You could cancel anytime. It wasn't expensive at all. It's called the Actors Gym. I actually want to go back, and they are professionals and also people like you and me who just started out. So if you can find something like that online, or if you have something like that in your area, I would highly recommend doing that, because it's great and you get to know a lot of different aspects of acting and the film industry in general. I had the chance to talk to great actors who already made it or are in the middle of it, and great casting directors who told us what they are searching for and how they are searching for people. So this is really interesting, and this is a great way to go for some workshops, like some crash workshops or crash classes, like 2-day classes, just to see, do I really want to learn that, or am I just like dreaming the dream but don't want to put in the work? So this is something important. And internships. If you are not an actor or an actress and you want to become a film director or editor or something like this, internships are great. Second part, gain experience. So this is after you get to know the industry and you have seen all the sides of it and you are like, yes, this is my place to be. You have actually to gain some experience because you want to show people, okay, I know a little bit. And you can do this and study acting or study something that has to do with film, and you can somehow get into this. And I'm not gonna lie, I never thought about doing this. I have a degree and I want to stick to that degree and finish it, but I also want to act. What do? I just do classes, do professional classes, and or something like this. A degree is really, really expensive. If you have the chance, it's great. But there are also a lot of actors and actresses who necessarily don't have a degree, and they became great, they became big. And this is something that you have to keep in mind, because not everyone needs to have a degree. No, you can build your resume with acting classes, acting courses, and with experience. People want experience. Try doing student films. There are a lot of acting classes and courses or film schools who are searching for actors and actresses, and if you find something like that, just apply and maybe you will have the luck and get some footage of you. I want to create my own content because at some point I will need some footage of myself. Yes, this is content, but you can also do like movie content. You can create your own short films and you don't need a lot. You can make it as simple as possible. You can also do self-tapes and just combine these self-tapes. This is number 3, prepare your resume. Listen, ma'am, we always need a resume, and for that resume you will need a headshot, and this headshot has to be really good. Not gonna lie, I tried making my own headshots and they were okay, and I thought, oh, they were pretty good. But you will need a professional headshot, because even though it might look good to you, they have different eyes and they see 1,000 millions of headshots and they know what they are searching for, and these photographers know how to shoot you to become the best version of yourself in this picture, you know? These headshots are expensive, like they're really expensive, and I maybe do 3 or 4 so you have them in stock. But you really have to think about having a good headshot, good lighting, and because this will bring you the good jobs. And with a headshot you need a show reel, and this is what I've talked about before. You need a show reel where you have not all, but some of your best scenes. If you have done a lot of work before, you can cut the best scenes out and put it together. Prepare your resume, not after you prepared your resume, but not only your headshot and your show reels are important, but your skills. This is something that is really important to maybe beginner actors. If you have skills like fighting, like horseback riding, and you did this as a child or are still doing this, dancing like professionally, you can write it on your resume and it will be good. Languages, great. Accents, great. Learn accents, learn English accents, learn American accents, learn the language that you have, that you already know, learn to perfect it. Learn how to dance if you already can dance, and go to classes and learn how to do it better. Learn how to fight, to combat. horseback riding. I feel like in the UK there are also horseback riding courses for actors, and I want to do that. And all these skills, I know I have like 10% in each skill, but I know that I want to be better. And listening to all that is like, oh, this is like a lot of stuff that I have to do. Yes, it is, and all of these stuffs, all of it costs a lot of money, and that is why I would recommend to always have something on your side. But it should be a job that makes you comfortable, that leaves you comfortable, and that is not that stressful for you. And yes, if you are already in industry and making money, this is great. You can always invest, but in yourself. But a normal job could be remote, so you have double the time. You can also go and shoot some show reels in a studio, and this also costs money. Flying around for jobs will cost you money if you really want these jobs, and traveling around, and you want to make sure that you are secure. And I'm not at this point, sadly, so I'm just trying to build it slowly and to become secure and to invest in these good stuff and maybe save up all these good stuff, because you want to be able to get an agent someday and you want to be great. The final part, get an agent. Yes. If you want to work in the industry and to get jobs, you have to get an agent, and you have to have some experience that you can show the agent. So your resume, you will show this to the agent, and they may take you, they may not take you. You have to find out where good agents are at, and you have to take care, because there are a lot of scams happening around in the world. So if they ask you to sign something directly, pay something directly, always read the papers. Always read these papers, and you will not have to pay the agent. I guess the agent will get the money from the jobs you make. So this is a great risk for the agent and for you from it. So this is a lot of trust. So this is why you want to make sure that all your experiences and all your work is worth it, and be nice to people, even at work, even if you are big or something. Treat people nice around your space, because they will notice it, and they want to make sure, because they represent you, you know, or you represent them too. So you want to make sure that you are, you know, polite and nice, because I think there are a lot of actors and actresses and people in the show business or people in the industry that are really rude and mean, but you want to be someone who people like to work with, so you will get more jobs and all of that. Yes, and after that you will start work, and maybe you will be successful. And I hope you and me and all the people that are watching this and want to get into it will be great and will make it. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And yes, if you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up, and please subscribe to help me get to help me start this journey. And yes, this is it. Leave a comment with questions, and I will try to answer it. And if you have some other ideas or video ideas, comment it too. I would highly appreciate it. Yeah, I love you guys, and